All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You're feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Sunseti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Sunseti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family, believe it or not. We got everything you want, everything you need. Check out the catalog. Get you something nice, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,000 videos, fire presentations by the general, all the subjects that you know and love. Plus, we got hand-picked documentaries and lectures from the grandmaster teachers, the experts, and plus, on top of that, we have music. Man, we got everything. We talking about the conscious hip hop. We have it all. So get on over there, check it out, family. There, if for a Black Power Truth Seeker is a must have. Become a member today. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, or just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. We talking about over 500. I mean, we got some fire subjects on Patreon too. We go where we don't go the same place, that we go on YouTube. And plus, we get more dynamic with the presentations, the visuals. You get far more visual, much more of a lecture format, and that's what you want, family. You want to see the amazing General SETI, because that's what I am, nigga. Believe it. And so get over there, and then we got King SETI on Rumble, the Black Power scholar that won't stumble or fumble. That's right. And so we're gonna be disrupting on Rumble tomorrow. We're gonna be disrupting on Rumble tomorrow. So most definitely get on over there. To all the family out there that donate to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family would like to donate to the hardworking general. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. What if Donald Trump's shooter turns out to be a white nationalist? Well, they are white nationalists. You see, you understand? You got undercovers, and they all white nationalists. So I want you to be confused about that. That's right. Some of you motherfuckers say, "Oh, we let's be one big family," and all the motherfuckers say, "Yeah, that's a way to undermine their ass, trick them, yeah. Well, let's be one big family." And then when you turn around and shit, that motherfucker then up on the hill, you say, "Well, goddamn, what happened to the family?" You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker up on the hill, and you down in the gutter. You down in the sewer. They're gonna strike out on your ass sooner or later. You see what I'm saying? When the motherfucking laws come, them folks come and put them charges on you. Them with them good white friends. I didn't know. I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know she was like that. Lord, I'm glad you let me know. Yeah. Gonna leave your ass quicker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker, it gonna be gone. Gonna leave your ass and shit, and leave your ass in the dust, nigga, because you believe in these fairy tales for far too long. You niggas into the Dr. Zeus and Dr. Seuss and all that garbage and shit. And so you believe anything. You know, that's what you want to believe in. You want to believe in a utopia. You want to believe in fairyland, and you going to take the yellow big brick road on down to the Wizard of Oz. And you know, when he get there, nigga, he say, I can't do nothing for you. They, they say you said you was gonna get me home. You said you was gonna give me a heart. You said you was gonna give me courage, and you know what I'm saying. And the motherfucking where you got all the way down the yellow brick road, and motherfucker say I can't do nothing for you. You didn't walk, and you didn't talk, you didn't scrape your knees and elbows, knuckles, and everything else. You blooded, scars all across your forehead, and then you turn around. He's up on the hill, smiling and shit, telling you can't come up, nigga. You can't come up. You see, and so we now. What if Donald Trump's shooter turns out to be a white nationalist? And this is crazy. It's not crazy, but it's almost ingenious. It's almost ingenious in the strategy of warfare. You know, even amongst the white tribes, that you would even go up into the white nationalist groups and because they don't all see eye to eye. You see, they don't all see eye to eye. That got to be explained. Yeah, so they radical to a certain extent, but they don't all see eye to eye. And so you even gonna go up into that cauldron. You see, the so-called white radical and basically do what the Democrats and the Republicans is doing. You know, they very well may be striking lines amongst and they all white nationalists. You see, but when we talk about white nationalists, we talking about in its different levels now. You know, they all white nationalists now. I don't want nobody to say, oh, the white nationalist group, hate groups and shit. Yeah, all of them. Shit. Ain't no goddamn, it just is levels, just like every goddamn thing else. You got some at the top, you got some at the bottom. You got some that do it one way. You got, some they don't have to strap up the guns and do, they could do it by the law. They could do it by power, being in a position where they can make shit happen. They ain't nothing. Then you got some down there, they ain't got no power. All they got is the gun. And so that's they power. And so they intend to use that to bring about, all they aspirations and shit, as a nationalist. But to go in there and split that, and I'm talking about a major rift where it's blatantly, you could see the rift, amongst the populace, that they actually are splitting and taking sides amongst the Democrats and the Republicans. Man, it's almost time for another civil war. It's looking like it's about to be another civil war. And remember, I did that. I made that. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where, do I got that in here? When I did, maybe I do. Maybe no, I ain't got it in this. I ain't got it in this. When I did Obama and the Second American Civil War, I did that shit damn near. I don't know how long ago, but I was just like, this shit ain't never been finished. You know what I'm saying? They still feel some kind of way about, what the North did to the South. They feel some kind of way that they ravaged the South, that they burnt the South down, that they knocking down their statues and shit. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen anyway. You know, and I seen the hypocrisy in that. I seen the hypocrisy in, when I was watching documentaries. Uh, 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 Chief Eagle Eye. I'm just sorry to I'm just sorry to tell you, bruh. You see what I'm saying? But I'm streaming on I'm streaming on goddamn 3 channels, and so I don't know what you looking at, nigga. But you know what you need to do is go to the front of that page and watch how that motherfucker moving up. You see what I'm saying? Don't be confused, nigga. Don't be confused. Yeah, Chief Eagle Eye, what you doing out there, nigga? Huh? What it got cold in the TP, nigga, and you brought your ass over here. What you doing, Chief Eagle Eye? Yeah, I'm gonna get on you, Chief Eagle Eye. Yeah, you got red feather fever, nigga. Yeah, yeah. You come over here with your high heel moccasins. Yeah. Yeah. I know you. No, ain't no way, nigga. Come on, dog. Stop talking. Yeah, nigga, I'm on so many platforms, nigga. Stop talking, nigga. I'm still on the top, nigga. Wherever you think I'm still there. Don't ever think that, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? See, yeah, I'm 360, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'm 360. You see, them niggas you watch, nigga, they stay on YouTube. See, I can come off this motherfucker like Michael Jackson, nigga, and pack in goddamn I can pack in large theaters, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you cannot do, little feather. Little feather. Where you at, feather? Little feather. Where you at? Yeah, little pigeon feather. Yeah, I love when you niggas come out there. Where you at? Chief Turtle. Where you go? Chief Turtle. Yeah, he went somewhere else. Oh, okay, all right. Hey, all right. Well, let me quit, Chief. Cause they be talking about me so bad. I ain't know. All right, brother. I don't mean. I thought you a good brother. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Cause that brother said he been watching me for 4 years. They be jumping on me so bad, Chief. You know what I'm saying? To where when I see, I see, you know what I'm saying? And I know we ain't all alike. I know everybody don't think alike and shit. I know we got some of our Aboriginal peoples that love the general and shit. So I got to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get to talking shit, cause they be talking shit about me. And so yeah, I ain't mean to cross no lines, good brother. If come on over. You're always welcome. Yeah, yeah, I know. We all good, man. Don't even worry. Don't even sweat that shit. You feel me? You're always welcome over here. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome. But let's get back to this. And uh we talking about this white nationalist agenda that's going on right now, where I see that he's been radicalized, this guy. And matter of fact, let me go and put this up here. We got to yeah, we got to do this now. We got to let me see the download. Let me get this up here. And see, when I seen he got that close to hit that man, in his ear like that, I say, well, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let's watch this again. Hold on.
Probably 20 million people. And that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Boy, Trump.
Moving his hair. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move to the stand. Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready. We ready?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, when you say yeah, man. You listen here. Listen, that's just like wait a minute. Let me pause that. That's just like the wrestlers and shit. And they get on top, and they get the punching, and motherfucker be down there, and motherfucker got a catch up pack and shit. You know what I'm saying? The blood and he beat on the motherfucker and then bust the pack and shit and this, that. Let me explain something to you niggas out here, man. And we're gonna get back to this one. We're gonna get back to this. Let me explain something to y'all. Number one. You don't, number one, you don't know that you got snipers, you got motherfuckers that know how to handle that rifle. You see what I'm saying? To the point that, they could do, I mean, you don't know what he was hit with. Because they say that was an AR-15. You see what I'm saying? They say that man was, with an AR-15. And like I say, I still look at the video and it's very suspect to me. I just don't give a fuck. And and like that don't mean that what I think I see is correct. But the fucked up part about it is correct. What I'm seeing, the way that they handle it and shit. And I might, be taking how they handle the situation. And I might be overemphasizing the fact that I just believe this shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? Or, and see, the thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Cause I see a lot of niggas online, that, this motherfucker, this comedian nigga Spears and whatever his name is, and he gets up here and he start talking about controversy, conspiracy and shit and that. All these conspiratorial, we don't, why we don't believe shit that we see on TV? Because you motherfuckers lie all the time. You see, we used to motherfuckers lying. We used to motherfuckers creating, fake, and putting the shit on TV. You think, we owe you an opportunity to lie to us again. That's really what y'all think. And so the fact is, if the government, if the media was 100 with the people and they was transparent with everything that they put on TV, on the news, and media, if politicians would do what they say they're gonna do when they running, when they do what they say they're gonna do when they get in office, then people would not be so quick to scream, oh, this shit is fake. You see what I'm saying? Because there's been so much fake shit. You see, we see Nixon. We seen Nixon try to steal a goddamn presidency. Was he the first one that did it? No. No. Yeah, we heard Bush, who can't put a sentence together. If you get Bush and goddamn listen, you know what I'm saying? If you get Bush and Biden together, man, I mean, that would be damn near the most retarded ticket you could ever put together. You see? Yeah, so don't sit up here and act like niggas just became conspiratorial and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? It was shit, that you're lying. You see? They're just like Alex Jones. Do I believe everything that Alex Jones say? No. No. Do he come with some receipts some of the times? Yeah. He do come with some receipts some of the time. Do you believe that every fucking thing that Alex Jones says, that people don't go and do some research and say, okay, you might have stretched that. You might have stretched that. Nah, when he went to the Bohemian Grove and he went in there and they was in there doing all that wild and weird shit, see, that caused motherfuckers to say, well, what the fuck is our presidents and our senators and our chief justices and shit? What the fuck is y'all in here having mock rituals with children, sacrifices and shit? That just don't seem like some shit that need to be done. So you acting as if, motherfucker just coming up with conspiracy. No, the shit that's been blown and put out there in the open, shit that caused people to say, y'all, and not only is it, it's just wow, it's just, it's beyond wow. It's beyond wow that these supposed to be the leaders of this goddamn country and they participating in shit like this. And so, yeah, with the Nixon, with the Bush, you see what I'm saying? Y'all, set Colin Powell up. You think Colin Powell, you're not, thinking about, conspiracy? Yeah, that just show you how the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is, because Bush and Weiner and all of them they was gun-ho. The Weinberger was ready to go over there and rob Iraq. That's what they did it. That's what they did. It's just like a drug bust. When you bust in a motherfucker house and you take everything that's in, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. And so that was the biggest raid in the history of humanity. You see what I'm saying? That was the biggest raid in the history of humanity when they went to Iraq. They say they went over there and looking for weapons of mass destruction. I want to tell you, as of 2024, they have not ever found no weapons of mass destruction. So the initiative that you went in there for, and and if they had it, goddamn it, you would know they have it. The United States ain't stupid. You see what I'm saying? If they had it, they would know they had it, because goddamn it, damn near 65% of all the military shit on the planet come from the United States anyway. They deleted your comment. Yeah, you got to find another way to say it then. I ain't saying it like that, but I would like to know what you said. So put it back in there. I missed it. So put it back in there, just word it a different way so we can get, because you know how this Cro-Magnon is. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna take the shit up off of there. So you already know that. So you could, but find, yeah. But anyway, so they, I don't know how many times we can go on and on and on, about all this line that the leaders, and so that gonna cause the people, and they didn't lie so many times. No, I think they saying YouTube. I think they saying YouTube pulled it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, people's is in, you ain't getting, you gonna have to prove yourself. You're gonna have to goddamn prove yourself today, and there's no way you gonna prove it, because they built on lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They built on lies. They built on lies. So I mean, the people should question everything. It's up to, if the people think it's goddamn it, you didn't come hard enough with the truth. Spit hard truth, motherfucker. Don't just spit truth. Spit hard truth, where the people understand clearly what it is. Don't leave no room for doubt, because y'all leave room for doubt. You lie too goddamn much. We do not trust you. You over there in Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? You lying about that. We don't, ain't nothing. I mean, how in the fuck is y'all spending trillions and billions and trillions over there in Ukraine? And you got peoples over here and shit that's starving, and people, can't make it from week to week, and this, that, and the third. You all the jobs and shit is overseas some goddamn way. What's going on? They say they bringing back jobs. We ain't talking about flipping hamburgers and shit and standing out on the corner with clown costumes on, flipping tax, come get your tax done signs and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Out there, I see motherfuckers out there doing backwards flips and shit. Come come get your taxes done. Motherfucker got a Ronald McDonald costume on out there on the corner, getting $3 an hour. What kind of jobs is you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? You even hear about Donald Trump talking about, that they coming to take black jobs and shit. You didn't hear him say they coming to take white jobs. They said they coming to take black jobs. You see what I'm saying? Because they built this motherfucker on slavery. Don't we ain't paying nobody shit. So the closer we can get to not paying a motherfucker shit, that's who gonna get the job. That's who gonna get the job, and so that's where y'all don't understand that the more they let over here, that's going who gonna get the job. How much you want? $2, you got the job. What you want, nigga? You want $15 an hour? What you want? What you want, Hernandez? Oh, you want $2? You want $2.50? You got the job, Hernandez. You got the job. You see, motherfucker ain't got no identity, ain't got no motherfucker ain't got no nothing. Motherfucker crawled up under the goddamn the damn barbed wire. You understand what motherfucker still got rocks and shit on his belly and shit and every goddamn thing. Then crawled up under it and showed up and got the job. You see, he didn't say he gonna get a white job. Cause he know goddamn well if they even and see that's what's gonna call them white nationalists because they not going for that. They not going for that. That's where that's where they drawing the line. And that's where they drawing the line and shit. That's where they drawing the line. And that might be the one area where black people say, you know what, that might be best for us. You know what I'm saying? That they shut that border down, which means that but still they didn't already let enough of them over here. They didn't already left enough. And what's that about? Yeah, what's that about? You talking about a conspiracy? What's that nigga Spears name? Ariel Spears. What's that nigga name? What that nigga name? What's that nigga name? Put that nigga name up there. I'm gonna get on that nigga. I want him to say something to me. Straight up. Yeah. I want to get on that nigga. Yeah. Talking about niggas is always talking about conspiracies and shit and this, that, and the third. Air Spears, yeah. Aries Spears, or whatever. Yeah, yeah. He's so quick to, you nigga, you don't know what you seeing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't know what you seeing on here, nigga. This shit done got to the point where nigga they gonna have shit in outer space, nigga, with goddamn, holograms and shit. You don't know what the fuck you seeing out there today. You don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he did some crazy shit like that. Yeah, he ain't nothing. Yeah, he's a buster. Yeah, but they get them niggas to come and run to the aid of this Cro-Magnum. Everything is a conspiracy. But at the end of the day, what I am gonna say is if it turned out that he's a nationalist, that's going to do, yeah, both of them. I didn't really get off into that though. I didn't know that. I got a whiff of it, but it was so many fires. You had the ditties and you had all the other shit, and I just, you just, yeah. Oh, that's what that's about. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they out there on that bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper on that. I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper on that ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He need to have a pawn put on his ass. Yeah, he need to have a pawn put on his ass because I see, he trying to undermine, people's understanding of this bullshit that's going down. Yeah. Yeah, I see he trying to undermine people's belief of this bullshit that's going down. But just cause you expose one don't mean you for the other neither. You know what? Let me put that up there. That he say, brother say, do you think this is their way of putting national security over reparations? But see that it don't make no difference. We still got to stay focused. You see what I'm saying? We gotta stay focused no matter what. And finish this. If we're gonna fight for this shit, it's time to get it. Or you ain't gonna never get it. You should have been already, then got it. Motherfuckers here in 2024 still talking about, man, if a motherfucker owed me that goddamn long, you know what I'm saying? You motherfucking generations previous supposed to been put that goddamn put that pressure on them to come up off what they owe us. You see what I'm saying? But see, we ain't got that same energy. But you got to stay focused. Don't get caught up in, our agenda is our agenda. That's white on white crime and shit. We got to stay focused. They don't worry about black on black crime, and we shouldn't be worrying about white on white crime unless that shit bleed off and over into our community. Yeah, too much patience is cowardice. I believe that. That's right. Yeah, yeah. That's to you know what I'm saying. You going down there, motherfucker, owe me mines. I'm going in your pockets. You see what I'm saying? I'm going in your pockets, nigga. If I see you out there, nigga, and you owe me, and I see you, I'm running your pockets, nigga. Straight up, run mines. Snatching nigga pockets off and shit. And whatever in your pockets, nigga. Yeah, yeah. I'm taking that. Say they not trying to. Hold on, fam. My children. Yeah, they always want something. All right. And so you feel me? So like I say, I'm running your goddamn pockets. If you got mine, nigga, ain't no goddamn waiting and escaping. You feel me? It's about going in there and getting it. And so it very well could be, but black people got to stay focused to their own agenda, and then they won't, they won't allow things or what's going on because it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with them. You see, nothing at all. Just yeah, and it could be a deterrence from the reality of black, our agenda of liberation. So yeah, stay focused, most definitely. Stay focused and just keep the information out there flowing for the people. You understand? So they can have options and they can see this shit for what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with exposing what's going on out there. You see, because everybody's up on this goddamn internet. And so if everybody rapping and everybody got something to say, the truth should be up there. And the truth gonna be evident. You see? Yeah. Yeah. The truth is gonna be evident. So family, we'll be black. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. We still got some fire. You see what I'm saying? Waiting on you. This is General Sarah Soon said. He's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.